action. Cut.
It's a good speed there.
Good speed, good speed. Fall away. Alex pulls up.
Slow down just a touch, please. A little bit more. Can you guys speed up a little bit?
Bike's faster. Good.
That's good there.
Alex falls away.
To each other through the mirror.
Okay.
Chisel
Where-
like a Greek god.
Dude, I've got to get, this is nothing, I got to get there. A lot more to go.
Nubian prince.
Alright, get in your space, sir.
Want me to throw this tank top on, or? I took it off to try to see
Yeah,
what's
if
going
you wanna, so you walk, open the door, walk over. Alright, action reversal. And go. And you'll start putting your tank top on right away. Pretty much, you wipe the mirror, kind of look at yourself for just a moment.
Yeah.
And Alex, you're gonna come in now.
I miss you.
When the plumber comes in, oh, I've got to fix the pipes.
Yeah. I heard you got a clog.
Yeah. Did you read that?
You just signed the child section over
Seriously.
there, and then the other section.
Seriously.
Get John back in here.
You have no idea what you're signing away.
Once she's got the ends on, would you put it back up? Because neither of us are
Oh, I'll be there. Oh, I'm so giant.
Like a Bernie.
Well, you gotta.
I've got a Wilford Brimley fetish. And can Jose, I was trying to get a little more light on her.
Can you cheat that way?
Yeah.
Because that can't move at really too many degrees
Can
either.
you guys cheat a little bit?
You go that way.
Yep,
Yeah.
there we go.
And then you come just a and you become.
There we go. All right, so one more walkthrough for camera?
One more walkthrough. So everybody to your first position.
Am I on frame?
You are good.
Oh, we're gonna need it anyways. All right.
And action rehearsal.
Danny.
Brent, don't.
Action.
Brent, I'm not mad. Just frustrated, okay?
I love you.
Brent.
It's not a line.
Piccolo. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you pronounce your last name? How do you say it?
I just say Cipolla.
Cipolla.
Even though it's the CH, because
Yeah.
it's Italian.
Because for
It's Italian.
10
yeah.
years I've been calling you Chipola.
That's fine.
That's
That's how you're supposed to say it.
And then I hear everyone say, "Oh, Alex Cipolla." I'm like, "It's not
That's-
Cipolla."
That's
it's
the way, like, regular people say it. Like, my whole life.
Yeah. Every hour.
I love you. You have to go.
I know.
I
hold you to that.
Cut. Excellent.
Just a little more for safety, please.
Hello. So this is the behind the scenes for Round the Block. It is a short video I made for the TRP contest. The first thing I did was I wrote my script, obviously, but I wrote it like so that every other scene was based on either Ariel's character or Matt's character. Matt is the guy. So I wrote Ariel's first scene first, and then I wrote Matt's first scene second, which both went on simultaneously. But I just kept doing that down the page so that I could see it in my head, I guess. After I did that, we recorded Ariel's point of view, which is what I'm calling this. And we just did all of Ariel's point of view before we did any of Matt's. We didn't do Matt's until the next day. Hi guys.
It's hot.
It is.
Hot.
It's like one of the hottest days of the year and we're filming outside. This is brilliant, really. Okay, there's my boom mic guy. He's my trusty. He's also my actor, which makes things interesting. So, thank you guys for sticking out the heat for me and
I'm trying. Well, what's your excuse? Why don't you ride your bike?
Well, if you really must know, no one actually taught me how to ride these things.
Well, maybe it's time for you. Wait, I'm reading your line. Maybe it's time for you to learn.
And maybe it's time you got a new bike.
Me and Phoebe changed the end. It's gonna be, maybe you should shut your mouth!
totally.
Maybe it's time for you to learn.
Maybe it's time for you to get a new bike.
I whispered that out.
You could be like,
I don't know, like, for this last
Aren't
part,
you
do you
not-
want it to be, like, angry? Like, maybe it's time for you to learn, or maybe it's time for you to learn. Like, as, like,
Yeah.
resolving?
I was
Yeah,
thinking that
yeah,
it was
resolving,
headed
yeah.
to a lighter mood.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because at the end, you see.
You guys can be more like joking. Yeah, be more joking like this time.
Okay.
Yeah, for the last few lines. After we did Ariel's point of view, I started editing her portion of the film so that I could see what clips I got and exactly what they look like and how they look on split screen. So after I did that, I basically made my own storyboard, which this is what I based all of Matt's shots off of, even though it's of Ariel. So I'm not very good at drawing, so this was very, very helpful for me. So all I had to do was take screenshots of each individual scene that I used and then try to duplicate the types of shots that I used. I use a Canon T2i, and people worry that the Canon overheats. I made longer films in the past, and I never had it overheat on me. And I used it a lot. But filming outside in 95 degrees, it overheated a few times, so we had to come back inside and drink some water and let the camera cool off and then go back out and film some more. So that made things interesting. Plus, my boom mic guy was my actor. So there was a couple times where I had my camera on my tripod along with the boom mic on top of my camera, or I had my camera and then I had another tripod set up with my boom mic on it.
Well,
Hi. I'm doing 2 jobs today.
cool. Having fun?
Yeah. Okay, so we just got done with our first day of filming the bicycle film. Shout out to Emily for doing my boom mic. That was awesome. I'm going to show you some of my editing process. My first order of business was to contact the Frugal Filmmaker, which is a very helpful Facebook group. If you're not a part of it, you should go be a part of it right now. No, seriously, go right now. There's a lot of nice people on there, and they are always willing to help you. My split screen idea was based off of this other video that I saw, and when they did the split screen, it wasn't just, oh, here's a line down the middle and there's one screen and there's the other half, if that makes sense. There was like this nice outline, like made the edges round, and it looks nice. And I didn't really know how to do that, so I went onto the Frugal Filmmaker, and they gave me some positive feedback and told me how they did it, and then it gave me other inspiration. So what I did was I made a vignette, which I've done in the past, but this time I made it darker than normal. Before I did all of that, I made sure I put my crop outline on it so that I knew exactly where the middle was. I cropped my 2 videos, and then I inserted my vignette.
Let him down. I'm gonna ride my bike even if I have to push it.
That's insane.
F you. What's the I forgot what it was.
Hello. As part of the requirements for a video contest sponsored by the research page, participants were asked to submit a behind-the-scenes video to accompany the video submission for the contest. The theme of the video was love and loss, and it had to include a bicycle. When I heard this theme, I immediately thought of the idea of a little girl hunting her dog on her bicycle. I saw this video as being filmed in black and white and as a silent movie. That is what I submitted to the contest. The video was shot in high definition video. The color is desaturated to convert it to black and white, and the sound was removed. Also in keeping with the idea of an old-fashioned black and white film, I used static titles and caption cards throughout, and used simple straight cuts between scenes. I didn't use anything fancy as far as special effects or special techniques, but here's my behind the scenes video. Thank you.
So that's why you wanted to have my So you'll catch me riding and then me coming up and sitting.
Yeah, and being all depressed.
She's a giant fluffy dog.
There's the close-up.